Congratulations on your purchase of a Distiller, the Durastill brand. Dr. Fix-It here, and I'd like to lay out a few precautionary things for you when you own your still and how to keep its life extended well into the future. Not uncommon for distillers to run 20 and 25, 30 years, and if you take care of them with a little bit of TLC, you'll find that'll happen. The first thing that you want to be aware of is drain the boiling chamber at least once a week. We also have the automatic drain valve, which goes right on the side like this. It'll drain it automatically for you once a day. It's battery operated. Batteries will run for several years. This is the ultimate answer. It's put it on and forget it type operation. The other thing you should do, if you have it available, use soft water in the distiller. That helps, especially if you're in an area that has any kind of hard water at all. The important part of this is if you're manually draining it, it's like the oil in your car. If you change oil in your car every 3,000 miles, you should drain the water in that distiller at least once a week. The next thing is your pre and post filters that come with the distiller. I would replace them once a year. So maybe you can set a time like you do for changing the batteries in your smoke detectors. Probably do that all on the same basis at the same time so it's easy to remember. That's important. What happens when you don't change them and you don't go in there and pay attention? Well, eventually you can get a lot of buildup in that water. What happens, the distiller is taking everything out of the water. The solids are left behind in the boiling chamber, and as the steam rises and goes out through the condensing coils. So what's left behind is a lot of buildup. And every well is different. These are ones where it built up around the heating element to the point where it couldn't dissipate the heat, and it cracked and busted the heating element open. Some of them are more of a flaky type material. Some of it looks like an STP or a mud. So every time you get a well, they look different, and they may change. The water source is underground, it flows like a river. Some cases it's pools, like a lake underground. So all of these that you find in here are going to be different. The secret to all of this is not letting it build up. Keep it drained, keep it clean.